Hi and welcome to my channel on quotes, and this particular video on 40 Epictetus quotes you need to rejoice. I hope you like this video, so sit back and enjoy. Epictetus was born in the year 55 AD. He was a Greek stoic philosopher and largely remembered for his religious tone of his teachings. This commended him to numerous early thinkers of Christianity. He who is not happy with little would never be happy with much. It's not what happens to you, but how you react to it that matters. It is impossible for a man to learn what he thinks he already knows. Any person capable of angering you becomes your master. Happiness and freedom begin with a clear understanding of one principle. Some things are within our control, and some things are not. It is only after you have faced up to this fundamental rule and learned to distinguish between what you can and can't control that inner tranquility and outer effectiveness become possible. Keep your attention focused entirely on what is truly your own concern, and be clear that what belongs to others is their business and none of yours. Be careful whom you associate with. It is human to imitate the habits of those with whom we interact. We inadvertently adopt their interests, their opinions, their values, and their habit of interpreting events. We have 2 ears and 1 mouth, so that we can listen twice as much as we speak. When something happens, the only thing in your power is your attitude toward it. It is not the things that disturb us, but our interpretation of their significance. Things and people are not what we wish them to be, nor are they what they seem to be. They are what they are. Don't be concerned with other people's impressions of you. They are dazzled and deluded by appearances. Stick with your purpose. This alone will strengthen your will and give your life coherence. Progress is not achieved by luck or accident, but by working on yourself daily. No matter what happens, it is within my power to turn it to my advantage. From this instant on, vow to stop disappointing yourself. Separate yourself from the mob. Decide to be extraordinary and do what you need to do now. First, say to yourself what you would be, and then do what you have to do. There is only one way to happiness, and that is to cease worrying about things which are beyond the power of our will. Suffering arises from trying to control what is uncontrollable, or from neglecting what is within our power. Books are the training weights of the mind. Don't explain your philosophy, embody it. He is a wise man who does not grieve for the things which he has not, but rejoices for those which he has. If someone speaks badly of you, do not defend yourself against the accusations, but reply, "You obviously don't know about my other vices, otherwise you would have mentioned these as well." When you are offended at any man's fault, turn to yourself and study your own failings. Then you will forget your anger. Wealth consists not in having great possessions, but in having few wants. The key is to keep company only with people who uplift you, whose presence calls forth your best. We cannot choose our external circumstances, but we can always choose how we respond to them. Wisdom means understanding without any doubt that circumstances do not rise to meet our expectations. Events happen as they may. People behave as they will. These are the signs of a wise man: to reprove nobody, to praise nobody, to blame nobody, nor even to speak of himself or his own merits. To live a life of virtue, match up your thoughts, words, and deeds. When we blather about trivial things, we ourselves become trivial, for our attention gets taken up with trivialities. You become what you give your attention to. You can be happy if you know this secret. Some things are within your power to control, and some things are not. Man is not worried by real problems so much as by his imagined anxieties about real problems. He who laughs at himself never runs out of things to laugh at. What matters most is what sort of person you are becoming. Wise individuals care only about whom they are today and who they can be tomorrow. Freedom and happiness are won by disregarding things that lie beyond our control. Nothing truly stops you. Nothing truly holds you back, for your own will is always within your control. If you want to improve, be content to be thought foolish and stupid. Freedom is the only worthy goal in life. It is won by disregarding things that lie beyond our control. Stop aspiring to be anyone other than your own best self, for that does fall within your control. Let silence be your general rule, or say only what is necessary and in few words. You become what you give your attention to. If you yourself don't choose what thoughts and images you expose yourself to, someone else will, and their motives may not be the highest. Authentic happiness is always independent of external conditions. Now is the time to get serious about living your ideals. Once you have determined the spiritual principles you wish to exemplify, abide by these rules as if they were laws, as if it were indeed sinful to compromise them. Don't mind if others don't share your convictions. How long can you afford to put off who you really want to be? Your nobler self cannot wait any longer.
Thank you for watching this video. If you enjoyed watching and the quotes were inspirational for you, can you show your appreciation by hitting the like button? If there are any quotes that you would like me to include in future videos, please add them in the comments section. I will respond to all comments that require an answer. In addition, if you would like to view more of my videos, simply hit subscribe and the notification bell, and you will be notified whenever I publish a video. Thank you.